Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. This is one of our favorite beers that we do every year. We always buy it. I think this is the 5th year we've done this beer. This is the Anchor Steam Merry Christmas 2016 edition. This beer comes out every year. Comes in a 6-pack, and it comes in these amazing Imperial monster bottles that you'll also see at your quality craft beer stores that I have never purchased before or been tempted to, but they do a really good job with this beer. So it's going to be a long video. I'll go ahead and tell you that from the beginning because there's a lot of history here that I want to get out on this one. So every year there's a new tree, a new recipe, but same tradition. So this year, I know the lighting is not great. This is the 1,000 Mile Tree, also known as the long pine, found in the westbound construction of the Transcontinental Railroad, discovered back in 1869. It's a long pine that was labeled and hand-drawn by James Stitt. He has been creating this label. This is what's so cool about this beer. This is why I buy it every year. Since 1975. I was 2 years old. So, for the last 40 some odd years, the same artist has been drawing this label, which I think is absolutely awesome. So he created this 1,000 Mile Tree and includes a person at the top with a beer mug honoring the old legend tradition that the railroad passengers sometimes attempted to climb the tree. And there he is, right at the top. He's right there at the very top. I did not even notice that. So, every year, Anchor Steam comes out with this beer. It's genius marketing, but it's also genius brewing. So, every year, it's dark, it's rich, it's got a lot of, very kind of Christmas style, winter ale style flavors. It's always dark. It's always good. I've never not had this beer not liked it. This particular year, the 2016, they describe as a deep mahogany brown with a creamy tan head. Boasts aromas of fruitcake, molasses, and fresh cut wood. Roasted caramel malts with notes of spiced chocolate and nuts. Smooth, rich, and velvety mouthfeel. Most of these beers, I will stop and say, have an amazingly rich background. They've got a good mouthfeel, and they are extremely smooth. They are very well brewed. So it says, every year we look forward to brewing this for you. This recipe has lots of fruits of its flavors, and we're always excited to please the fans with our ever-changing recipe and label. Cheers from Anchor's Brewers. I mean, I could go into the whole winter solstice, joy of the celebration, Christmas ale, anticipating the delightful season. I will spare you of that because that is boring, and what we do is we try to give you exactly what is so fun about this beer. I really have a lot. I'm going to waste more of your time here because every time we try this beer, I'm amazed at how well it's brewed. I don't buy a lot of Anchor Steam beers because I'm on the East Coast or based on the West Coast, but every single time it is insanely good. So, I haven't cheated. 6-pack, I bought it. I think it was $15 for the 6-pack. Alright, here we go. 2016. Looks like all of the others. Dark. This one's black. Wow. So yeah, this one is, I can't even see my hand. It's dark, it's black. There's a little bit of kind of red, orange tinge on the bottom of the glass. Poured it a little aggressively, but we've got a nice, very colorful head on it. Oh my god, it smells good. It smells like pine needles. Oh god, it smells good. dark fruits. You've got a really cool kind of malt background. You can definitely smell hops in there. It's got a lot of kind of cherries, plums. It definitely has a nice nuttiness to it. God, it smells awesome. So again, long video. I told you, I warned you. This is what's so good about this beer. I mean, Anchor Steam, not a huge fan of the brewery, only because, again, we don't drink a lot of their beers, but this is one of theirs that I always seek out, and you can tell just from the aroma how well done it is. It smells awesome. There's dark fruits. There's a little, I mean, it just smells great. A little bit of sugary sweetness to it. God, it smells good. All right, cheers. Let's get into it. A little vanilla, a little chocolate. Lots of dark fruits. I mean, it's got that kind of like, it kind of sticks in your mouth. It's almost got like the whole plum and a little bit of what I would call the raw nut flavors of it, of wintertime. Like pecans, and it's got a little bit of the almost like a cashew. It's got this kind of cool nuttiness to it. God, it smells great. Finishes really fast. It's beers like this that are brewed really, really well. They'll dissipate quickly. There's no booziness to this beer. It's got a phenomenal piney flavor to it. I think the background of the malts are done perfectly. It's got the darkness, but yet it also dissipates to the point where your palate doesn't even recognize it, and it literally coats your mouth just enough where you want to drink more. So I knew this video was going to be long, and I'm kind of belaboring it, but this is without a doubt one of the best ones I have had with the Anchor Steam Annual 2016. This one, Christmas beer. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's piney. It's malty. It's got dark fruits. It's got cinnamon. It's got vanilla. It's got maltiness. It's got nuttiness. It's got hoppiness. It's got a phenomenal finish. It's got a beautiful head on it. It looks perfect. I mean, this is one of the best beers they have ever done, in my opinion. I love it. I want to keep talking about it, but I don't want to make the video 10 minutes long. So buy this one. This one is, in my recollection, the best one I've ever had. It's awesome. Perfectly balanced. Awesome flavors on all levels. Highly recommended. I will give this a 5. This will make my top 5 of 2016, which I would rarely put a Christmas seasonal or a winter brew in my love for IPAs. This beer is absolutely awesome. Buy it. 5 on our scale from 1 to 5. Let us know what you think. Thanks for watching microbeerreviews.com. We'll see you again real soon. And as always, we upload all the time, and we will see you again.